Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another podcast from Witcast. Today we have a very accomplished artist, Parvathi Ravi Ghantasala. And I got my good friend Uma to interview her. So on to the podcast.
Namaskaram. Parvati Ravi Ghantasala. Paru to friends, Akka to students, Natya Nangai, Bharata Parvati, and numerous other endearing titles to the media. Kalaimamani Parvathi is all this and more. Simple, humble, and friendly, Paru sees herself first as a performer and, of course, a teacher. Completely devoid of ego, this artist collaborates with upcoming youngsters and dons of dance with equal commitment. A mother, wife, grandmother, and akka to hundreds of students across the world, this complete woman stands tall in her utter humility and simplicity. Presenting Paru in conversation. This is no formal interview. It is, at best, a casual fireside chat among friends.
Parvati, as a friend and admirer of your work over these years, you know, you and I go back way back to college.
Yes.
So I have been following your work and I am terribly impressed about how you manage everything. Right before me is an article about Natya Nangai and Bharata Parvati. Very decent article.
Yes.
So many avatars and so many dimensions. I'd like to talk about that if you don't mind.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Bharata Parvati. How did it happen? When did you start off and what was your journey like?
My journey was very accidental. My mother, she loves dance, and that's how I got into that. And my father was just against. And family, friends, all of them had advised my father, let her dance, and Jolie, like it went like that. And I started dancing. I had my arangetra 1978. When I was 8, I started my dancing career as a playful child. Never knew anything. What is it? That's it. I used to watch Vainjanti Malar Amma dance.
Okay.
And then Padma Subramaniam's dance. All these people dance. I used to go with my mother, and she was also learning Veena from Srimati Vasanta Sarunan. So that family was very, very close to us, and that's how my father has agreed that I can dance. Later on, after my arangetram, he never gave a pie to my mother for my dance. So she managed. And then later on, after that, my father really encouraged me. So that's how it was going, and I was performing, and my guru, Krishnakumari Narendran, was very, very young and dynamic dance teacher. So I participated lots of dance ballets, and my interest started growing slowly, and I got into a wonderful family. Padmabushan Ghantasala's son I got married to, and my life totally changed. I took it up as my professional.
Wow.
But I was only again concentrating only dancing. I never knew anything else. I never knew that I should do something more than that. I only thought of just dancing. Then again, when I was carrying, after 6 months, I was dancing. World Telugu poets, world poets of all those conferences. I was having a little bit of good name in the field. Upcoming dancer, I was. So I was dancing, and after my delivery, immediately I took it up again after 6 months of my delivery, and I was dancing for season. Not less than 6 shows I used to give during season time. So there was never a break in my life for dancing. Yeah, and then my mother, she had a love for an institution, Nava Nandini Kalalayam. And that didn't grow very well. And 98, we named it as Kala Pradarshini.
Okay.
But meanwhile, I was also doing some productions and started teaching. Productions in the sense dance ballets with different titles, compositions, composers, life history of Annamachari, like that. Many dance ballets I was fortunate to do. And the main person who really brought my guru and myself to this field was Justice K.S. Bagavathulu.
Ah, okay.
So, yes. So he said, இந்த ரெண்டு combination ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. This combination is very good. So this Guru Shishya combination is very good. Let's give them some break in the field.
If I can stop the moment,
Yeah.
I remember in college days also, what is very different about your teacher and your performances was a lot of karnas. A lot of people were not doing the 108 karnams. Am I right?
Yeah, but only Swarnamukhi used to do those days.
Right.
And just few we used to look at her and then we try to imbibe that and practice. And of course in SIT.
Do you still
in SIT? No. In SIT college, I used to win in all the sessions and I used to go for the competitions.
Which year was this?
This was in 1978, 9, 10, 80, I think so.
Oh, okay.
1970, yes.
Yeah, Karnas, yes, a little bit. I was not that flexible, but I started training my students. They really do very well. So I trained them up and I started my school, my dance classes. I had my first student, Arangetram, in 1998. And my dance ballets from 93 onwards, I did lots of ballets. Annamachari, M.S. Amma was the chief guest.
Wow.
Then R. Venkatraman, vice president, he was also one of the chief guests. Balamurli sir. So many people came to know about my art.
So when did you start choreographing?
So this was going on, and I started doing little bit work for my students, small shows. Tirumular, Tirumandram. I used to dance solo, but when it came to the children, I had to do group choreography in a different way. So many varnams I took up, so many tillanas, so many padams. I started investigating myself how my choreography will be. So I started working. I started working, and it became a full time. It became a full-time job, choreographing my performance, my students' performance, Arangetram. So, hand in hand, I was doing everything. Then came my institution name, Kala Pradarshini, and this Kala Pradarshini became now, has got a very good name internationally and nationally.
Tell us about your international conferences. There was a recent European conference you attended. You were actually babysitting in Belgium and then you took this on. Wherever you go, always, even if it's a vacation, you somehow manage to attend a conference or do something. How is that?
Yeah. When my son was started working in US, first of all, before that itself, 2007, I started going for my international tours. And through ICCR to West Indies, all the other side of that, and UK through Telugu Association I was going. And I used to take every time my children, my students. Because whatever said, solo, I'm very interested with the group productions. So I used to go like that. And I went to US 2007 and 17. I did nearly 18 shows throughout the entire city, all my productions with different dancers and freelancers. I had to pay them. I had to do a very big production with 4 music directors. It's called Chakra. So I had lots of dance ballets with me, and whomever wants, like if it's Telugu Association, Annamaya, or my father-in-law's songs, I used to do as a production. So Ghantasala Samarpanam I used to do, or for the Tamil audience I used to do Uchi Tilagam. So it's very different. I used to give the audience in different ways, however, how much ever they used to like it. Yeah, when I went to US.
Yeah, I want to get back to the choreography bit, if you don't mind. So, how you get an idea, and then you how does this work? How does this whole
yes. So I was with my guru up till 2000, and once when Kala Pradarshini started growing, I had to do something. I wasn't with her. I just came out, just stepped out, and then I did my choreographic work. I had to read. I had to go to the music directors and give them ideas. I want like this. I want like that. So Krishna Madhuryam, Aimberum Kapyam, all these subjects I started taking and started choreography. And then I used to go to the studio and record. Everything was very expensive. Recording itself is very expensive.
So what comes first?
Manage.
The concept of the dance comes first, or the music comes first, or what? How does it? Or do they go parallel?
Concept. I wanted to do something on Krishna.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody does Krishna.
Right.
Krishna, everybody does. So I thought something very different. The same story only, but in a different way.
So a fair amount of research also happens, Parvati?
Yes, research. I used to take books. I used to read. I used to have. I'm not very fluent in Tamil, but still I used to have a person who was a scholar in Tamil. So I used to tell her to read fast because she's faster. So I tell her to read, and I used to mark all those things, and I used to give it to the writer to make it for the dance.
So you see the dance in your mind first. Is that how it is? I'm just trying to see how this creative process works.
Yes. See, first I think about the concept, and then the writer and the music. And once when he starts doing the music, the choreography automatically, along with that, I have to work with the music. Otherwise, the music will go very, very far away from me.
Right.
When I tell them I need this, they do it. Then we try to choreograph it. And then again, the music may extend or delete it. So so totally 1.5 hours or 1 hour, I have to give a production. So I have to do accordingly with the announcement, with the music, with the interlude music, and the singers. Finally, the recording.
Right. So the tala that you pick is based on the lyrics, or how does this? Or the lyrics are written to the tala?
Lyrics depends on the music. I will tell there are only 5 talas, so I tell I need a Sishram over here, I need Kandam over here, I need very soft, I need I need a fighting scene here, and I need a moonlight scene. So accordingly, the music will go. So Krishna Madhuryam I did. So I said right from baby Krishna, and the Krishna who really lovelorn, a lover, savior, and then Bhagavad Gita. So all these things I have to read, I have to think, whoever, like I don't want somebody else.
Right.
So they shouldn't have done it.
Correct.
I want my own creation.
Yeah.
And I do multimedia accordingly.
Okay.
You can see real Krishna winking his eyes, or the taking butter and eating. All that when I dance here, the visual also will be there as Krishna. So
you shoot those things also separately and then project it. Is that how it is?
Not shoot. No. Some few things I shoot, but others we are getting from our Google.
Oh, okay.
We just add it.
Okay. So you think, after this, how do you, I'm sorry to use this word, but how do you market this whole ballet, for example? How do people come to know?
Yes. See, here I have a little name. So they'll tell, in the this year, what are you going to do it?
Oh, okay.
What are you going to present us?
Right.
So I have to be ready during somewhere in June or July. I'll be ready, and first inauguration we do it somewhere 3 months before the season starts. And for the season, 7 places or 8 places I start giving it.
Okay.
And seeing that we have, press cutting, media, everyone when they write very well.
Right.
Elsewhere the programs will start.
Right. So do you use any kind of social media to help you to popularize this, or is it just word of mouth?
No, before there was a word of mouth and press.
Oh, press. Okay. So
now everything has come. Alap They are all doing very well. So they are all giving good publicity, of course, all those things now. But I'm talking about 10 years back, all
Right,
these
right.
things were not there, not much.
Okay. I don't know what
Of course,
Alap
the
is.
press,
What is Alap? Is it a magazine?
Alap is one event management now.
Oh, okay, okay.
They are doing very well for the artists,
Oh, okay.
music or dance or anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm.
That's nice. So let me
like
ask you.
my journey started.
Okay. Once you have this creation, how do you protect it? Like, some intellectual property. Suppose somebody copies it and slightly tweaks it and calls it their own. How do you prevent this from happening?
So far, I don't know. I haven't done that at all because
No, not you. I'm talking about people who.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't. So far, I haven't.
You haven't. You don't follow up and see if it is being imitated anywhere. Imitation is the best form of flattery, and you're not tracking it, is what you're saying.
No, I don't track. Yeah, I don't track.
And you're happy
now
it's from your production and does it for.
Unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know. I went as a chief guest to an Arangetram. My own item, somebody is dancing. I could see my choreography over there.
That's exactly why that is why I asked you, because
yeah, it happens, but I don't track what to do nowadays. Just after Arangetram, everybody is becoming a teacher. Now YouTube has come very handy to everybody. And see, all these things are happening. And actually now what happened is, their first day was my birthday.
Oh, belated happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you. See what happened, my girls, they got married, they are having children, they are somewhere different parts of India, world, everywhere. So I thought something and I have made like this. Kala Pradarshini, KP gems. They're all my gems, my kids. They are. Whatever said, even if they have got married and they've gone, still they are my children.
Of course.
So I made a group, and I requested them. I'm not able to see you. I won't be able to see you all, but give me a gift. All of you just dance for 3 minutes. That's more than enough. I'll be very happy.
Wow.
You won't believe, everyone danced.
Wow.
And still they are sending me the video.
That's awesome. Awesome.
But I was so happy. Now I felt I really gave my work to them as a good teacher. I feel proud to be a teacher now. Artist is different. To be a teacher itself is something. I molded them so well. Everyone took some random thing and they started doing choreography by themselves.
Wow.
And everybody were so good. Really, it was amazing, and tears. I said, yes, in my life I've done something very good. I achieved something to be a teacher. So everybody choreographed. Everybody different. What I did, none of them did. Just very few, but they did. They took songs. That's what I'm telling. Copying. Who is going to sit and track all these things? Everybody knows everything. Whatever is there, they take that and they teach.
Right.
They have to use their brains. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, Uma, go ahead.
There is one more aspect or dimension to Parvati that I know, is that her rapport with other artists. I have seen top artists who you would expect, associate with a lot of ego, all of them partnering with you as a peer, supporting you. How do you do this? And I don't even want to name names. The top in the field of every type of dance, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, everyone. I have seen them all in your performances. How do you do this?
Yes. Now, Kala Pradarshini is not only an institution, it's an organization. So I conduct festivals. So I give them opportunities, the upcoming and the young ones, upcoming and the legends. So when Kala Pradarshini started growing as an institution as well as organization, lots of dancers, connections were there with me, and it was a really good rapport. And all the teachers, especially my age group, they're all very friendly with me, and not only my age group, the legends also. So there is a legend dancing in my festival. This time, Anita Ratnam had danced. Last year, Leela Samson. So like this, one legend will definitely. It's very difficult for me also to organize. I have good souls and hearts to give me sponsor and help me out. And they say, no, you shouldn't stop at all. I'll always grumble saying, I cannot do, I think I should stop, I want to relax, I don't want to do. But the sponsors, they'll say, no, you have to do. As an artist, you've been doing so well. So we are there to support you. So
Talking
in that
about
way,
support, Parvati, I can't help but ask about Ravi's support. I have seen him stand there at the performances,
yes,
greeting people.
Because of him only I am today like this. Otherwise, I'm not an artist at all. No, his support is 100%. And if there's anything which may be default or something, he'll just tell, take care, be careful. Only that. Then when he says one word, then I have to be really careful of myself, what I'm doing.
So I think we can change that proverb now. Behind every successful lady, there's a man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I second that. Heartily second that.
So I made 3 festivals. I make 3 festivals. One is Kala Pradarshini festival for the young ones and upcoming and legends. And one is Tyagaraja, Pancharatna Tyagaraja. And the other one is Samarpanam to my father-in-law, Ghantasala. So all these 3 really took me really to heights, to know how people, what people are, and my friends. Everybody is my very good friends, I should say that. So Tyagaraja festival goes like this. Now 25th year I have celebrated the anniversary. So each school will get chance, each Pancharatnam. So 5 schools will dance, or 5 couples will dance, or 5 mother and daughter will dance, or like that. So that is one way. And now recently Ghantasala songs, my father-in-law songs, 2010, I started taking his best of his songs for the dance. So when I started doing that, many dancers came forward. They said, hey, Paru, let me also participate with you. So this is how I brought in many dancers for his songs, different languages, different styles, like Kathak, Kathakali, the songs which can suit the other dancers. So that is one way I did. And now recently I instituted the Kala Pradarshini Ghantasala Puraskar to the legends.
Oh, okay.
So we gave.
So how do you pick? How do you pick them? Is it you have a committee or something, or you just take the call?
No, I'm the only person, and my son is my right hand. My husband is my left hand.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So
and
he
you're
said,
and you're the head.
Yeah.
And you're the head.
Yeah. See, if I have committee, it is very nice, but I need people at what to say.
Yeah, it can be very messy because there can be different opinions.
Sometimes,
and
some opinions. That's why.
Whether you like it or not, politics will come into it, and a whole lot of other things. I think what you're doing is the right way to go.
Yeah, my son is into. He's very, very interested. Half of the words or work or whatever it is, he gives suggestions, and he'll say, do this, do that, you can do it, ma, you can do it, come on, do it.
He's a
Don't
musician
be like that.
too, isn't he, Paru?
He is a mridangist, Guru Karekudi sir student.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he is also doing good job in Brazil. There's Tyagaraja Aradhana. He goes and plays there for them. And when he was in US, he was going for arangetrams and concerts.
Okay.
He loves it. That's it.
Okay. So do you plan to do anything like a Gurukula kind of system? Where I live in New Jersey, and I'm sure there will be a lot of kids who at this end would come and want to spend some time with you. So are you planning any kind of Gurukula kind of system? Is it feasible?
Yeah, I have. Yes. In the US, Columbus. When my son was there were teachers over there, and they wanted me to take classes. Whenever I go, wherever I go, they come, they give me their students. So I train them up, and then they're all based from India, maybe Tiruchi or Coimbatore. So whenever they come here, they stay with me for a month. They learn and they go. And they have their arangetrams there, or I arrange arangetrams over here also. They want some chief guests like Vaijanti, Mala, Padma Subramanian, Chitra Vishweshan. So they also come. They'll bless them and they go. So I do it.
Okay.
I do have students that said Canada, UK. And whenever a week, if they come also, they like to come and learn something from me.
What do you think about Zoom classes for Bharatanatyam? Is it possible? Can a beginner start, or should it be somebody with some basic knowledge?
I have no idea about that. I do Skype classes, which is lagging. It takes time, but still, patience. We need patience. That lagging, but the child first. But whatever said, the child should be in front of the teacher. That's the best thing. Other than that, these things are there. You have to give time. You need patience to take class. Yeah. But most of them are taking. It will take time for them to learn. It will take time for me to express and tell them. Maybe Abhinaya, I don't know. I have to try now. Zoom classes from tomorrow. Yeah.
I was talking to another teacher about the same thing, and what she told me was, she doesn't do online class. She says, will you be able to teach swimming via Zoom? So, yeah, I thought that was a great answer.
Yeah. Somehow it doesn't work, but what to do? Even the children now who are here, they all want Zoom classes. I have to, because they are wasting their time and they are forgetting what they have learned also. So I think I should do something. So this coming to this Kala Pradarshini Ghantasala Puraskar, we had given to Dr. Padma Subramaniam, Nalli, Kupaswamy and SPB for the first year, when my father-in-law turned 95, if he was alive.
Right,
and the next year, 96th year, that was really fantastic. Vaijanti Malama, Chandrasekhar, C.V. Chandrasekhar Master, Dhananjayan Sir Master, Leela Sampson, Saroja Vaidyanathan and Shobha Naidu. All these people, they danced for my father-in-law's song. So I thought, and all of them were Padma Shris, Padmabushan, Padma Vibhushan. So I thought I should give them. So that year was over. Last year, I gave for 3 people. One was Guru Kalyan Sundara Master from Bombay. And Mitta Janardhan, he's a, sitar maestro.
Okay.
Pandit Ravi Shankar student. He's 80. And then a local person, philanthropist, Krishna Sweets, Mr. Krishnan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So for those 3 people, last year we gave. Now this year, I don't know. What I'm going to do, I don't know.
So which month do you normally have this?
No. It depends on my sponsors. Depends on my work.
Okay.
And I also have one thing, like, wherever I go to perform, I take the local dancers. I give them opportunity to dance. So that they will also feel happy and they get their relations, and we also take part in that. So even when I went with the Ghantasala production and other productions, that 1 week we stay in somebody's house. So the local children, I give them work and they all dance. They come forward. They love to dance. They want to dance also. So wherever I go, this work, little bit social work I do.
So this Puraskar, you give it on a particular festival. So is it every year? Is it a particular month? And
every year we have sponsors.
Okay.
So that's how I do it. That's it.
Okay. So do you have a kind of a festival or something?
No, not during festival.
Okay.
This is a separate program.
Oh, okay.
Only for my father-in-law.
Understand.
And till 100, I'm planning 100th year.
Well, if you have, I mean, there's no reason for you to stop at 100. You can go on.
No. I have to stop at some time. It's becoming tiring. Alone running around and everything, right from auditorium to light boys and everything, video, photos, all these things. When we have to work, it's very tough.
One of the reasons I think for that fatigue, Parvati, is I know her personally.
Okay.
As a fan and as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
She is a hands-on person, absolutely hands-on. When she mentioned light and video and all that, it's just that she will delegate it to somebody, but she will oversee it.
Okay.
Because everything is perfect. And I've seen she's a perfectionist, and that puts a lot of load on her, which is why she's looking at Ghantasala 100 as one milestone to stop with.
Understand.
Let's see, there's some more to go. What happens?
Yeah.
Even right from costumes. Yeah, costumes. My girls are not very well to do. So I have to invest on the costumes. I think I have nearly 100 costumes gathered now, contributed only for my school girls. And now I'm taking classes for underprivileged children.
Wow.
So half of the costumes I had to give them also.
Okay.
And I take classes for them.
Paru, tell me about the special child you teach and how was that different?
That now she's grown, Akka. Now she's grown and she cannot speak and she cannot hear. Only lip movement. And now she has got some machines and everything. She will keep on looking at me what I'm telling. She went for the grant.
Okay.
She got that time. I had to teach her tsunami, a concept tsunami. So it was for her also it was tough. For me also it was tough. But she got like Padma Shri, she got Balashri.
Wow.
Yeah.
Delhi.
Wow.
How can she not hear and how can she, does she feel the vibrations?
Lip movement and
talam?
the way.
Talam?
Yeah, talam also. But for her it is special. Too much they will not look into that. What she is doing here, she was selected in Tamil ELSA Mandram. From here she had to go to Delhi and she had to, for her it is very difficult. It is so difficult. Her mother was just weeping and they are so happy now and the child wants to have a school for such children.
What's her name, Paru?
Aishwarya.
Wow.
She's very, very sweet. Very, very happy I was. Something nice, something little what we are giving them. And I used to spend so much of time on that child. She won't even get. She will not get. She'll not practice. And she eats. She doesn't know what she's eating also. So much she'll eat. Her mother has to control. I have to control. So much. So many things. Not only dance. So many other aspects also we have to teach them. Ordinary children also we need to keep on teaching them. Be like this, be like that, do like this. All these things, little things we have to tell them. Just not dance. So the girls when they come here, the parents they know, okay, they are very happy that the children are here. Food is supplied. They sleep here. They want to like all the girls together, group program or anything comes. Everything is provided over here. So all these things sometimes when they go away now I feel very sad. I feel very depressed with the children.
Right.
But so many sets have really many sets of girls. Still they are dancing. They are having their schools in Ireland, Sweden, and Bangalore, Hyderabad, Madurai. Most of the children they are into dance.
That's wonderful.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean that's ultimately that's a great reward for a teacher, right?
Yeah. I'm very happy, and I get the respect from them. That's the major thing. And there's no fight between the guru and shishya, but great respect. Even today, I go to my teacher and pay my respects, whatever she wants. I really do for her and come. And she's grown old, so always she's my akka only, I should say. So we help them when they are in a different position. We need to, at least in a small way, we need to help them out.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. So this is my. I'm a choreographer. Yeah, dancer. homemaker, then organizer, then anything else. I'm a grandma now.
Grandmother.
Oh, congratulations. Okay. Okay.
My son was only 26 when he got married. So he's only 32. So he's got a baby of 5 years. So our duties, little bit of duties are there. So that's nice. Enjoying.
He's still in Brussels, you said, right?
Now they are in Brussels.
Okay.
Now she's also singing. She's learning part.
Huh?
So she's joining in she's learning music.
How old is she?
So little budget, 5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
She also accompanies her father, and she also goes and sings little bhajans.
I mean,
so
I
basically,
can hear that proud grandmother's voice coming through.
Given me a lot of, you've given us a lot of time. Thank you. Just to sum it up, I can't help but look at that article, recent Ghantasala article, where your beautiful picture with Shakti, Parashakti, all the arms and everything. Of all your Shakti avatars, what is your favorite? Can you tell us something about that? And you keep talking about your children meaning your students.
Yeah.
If there is one quality about yourself that you want them to, take away with them or inculcate in their lives, what is that quality about yourself that you most admire?
I don't know. It's natural. I don't know.
Okay. So which of your avatars is your favorite?
Yeah, I like
student, teacher, mother, grandmother, running the institution, director, Kala Pradarshini. Which one is closest to your heart?
I like to perform. I like to teach.
A performer. Okay.
Yes, a performer. First, that is my. Now also every day I am dancing. That's for my happiness. I am dancing. So first is my dancing, because that really gave me a big change in my life and has given so much strength to withstand so many things. So I love dancing.
So is that dedication a quality one can talk about when we think of you?
Yes.
And is that a quality that all dancers should have?
Definitely they should have, and at the same time they should share their
knowledge
after them. Knowledge, yeah.
That's something which people don't do, unfortunately.
No, I really drag my students to dance with me. Not that I cannot dance. I love to dance. But now, we are also aging. We are dancing, but now mostly Abhinaya I started giving. And my children, they do Nirta portion.
Okay.
So now, otherwise I used to take the whole burden and they used to just come like this, like beautiful angels. They come like this and that way, this way, that way they go. But now slowly I have given up that and I need stamina. But I always, when I dance with the girls, I always think I used to have something fire in me. I think we are aging up, catching up the age, and also doing Aramandi, all these things, what I think more than them, I should do better. Because they are very glamorous and cute looking ones. We cannot beat them. Once upon a time, we were like that. But now, slowly, you have to really upgrade yourself and do Abhinaya portions. That's it.
Spacious acceptance of what we can do and how we have to push the next generation to the forefront.
Yes.
And
not that I only want to dance. I never do that at all. I never think about that at all. I want others to dance, appreciate and learn something. We should take something and go home. When somebody is dancing something, some message should be there. So randomly you cannot keep simply dancing. Some messages, so many topics are there. If you take just Annamaya, there are so many lovely songs are there. Muttaya Bhagavata, so many lovely songs are there. Their histories, they have written in their moods. Those moods we are taking and now we are just performing. So like that, one has to remember in the item Romba Alaha irundhirukku. This is so beautiful. They should think and they should go home.
They should carry something with them.
Negative, always talking negative is not good.
No, it's not.
Positive things and
Yeah. True. Oh, another thing. You are a Guinness Book record holder, right?
I was very fortunate to be involved with Tyagaya TV, led by Janardhan, a saxophone artist. He discussed about the Guinness record, and I was very happy to be with the team. He wanted me to choreograph Endaron Mahanubavalu. So I choreographed, and it was a viral. Many artists learned through that. So the rehearsals was there on the previous day of February 1st, 2020. Lots of dancers from Chennai, Dubai, Andhra, they came for the rehearsals for Bharata Natyam and for Kuchipudi. Guru Krishnakumari, he taught. So from Andhra, again many dancers were there. On the final day, February 2nd, it was a grand finale. In the morning, all the musicians, the topmost musicians, everybody, they sang Pancharatna Kritis, and in the afternoon, Kuchipudi, nearly 1,500 artists were involved, and for Bharatanatyam, there were more than 500 artists. It was really beautiful. But the judges were very strict. They were just watching from every angle. And yes, of course, it was a great success. 3 Guinness records on the same day. There was a big get-together. So Sudha Raghunathan, myself, and Krishnakumari, we were there with Mr. Janardhan and received the Guinness records.
So thank you so much for your time. Thanks for sharing your
I'm enjoying and talking to you.
Okay, I'd love to do this.
I always have a great respect for Umaka, and she has also given me a big platform for me and my girls. So many years I'm associated with her and her family, everyone.
Thank you, Paru. A lovely friend to have. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Akka. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Namaste.
Namaste. So that was Parvathi Ravi Ghantasala, very eminent and very, very humble artist. So we strive to bring more such podcasts to you. I hope you like them. And until next time, adios.